Everybody from Ben Wagner Gymnasium at Nelsonville-York High School. It's the Buckeye basketball broadcast presented by McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, In-Town Body Shop, Tri-County Career Center, and Loge Insurance. It's November the 22nd, 2025. We have the girls basketball game between Nelsonville-York and Huntington. Our director is Joe Higgins, Luke Duncan on camera, Kurt Nunnally on color and stats, and I'm Jim McCumber here on the Nelsonville Media Company. Opening game for each team, opening the 25-26 basketball season here at Nelsonville
Hard to believe
High
we
School.
just finished football last night.
It was a long layoff between football and basketball.
Yes, it was, overnight.
And of course, we were happy about that since the Buckeye football team did so well in the playoffs.
We're getting ready here. We'll have the national anthem.
Ben Wagner Gymnasium for this season opening girls basketball contest. We will be visiting Lady Huntsman Huntington High School and your Nelsonville-York Lady Buckeyes. To honor those that have served or are currently serving our country, we ask that you please stand while we play our national anthem.
About ready for the starters for today's basketball game. Starting for the Huntington Huntsmen. Ring number 1 is Araya Smith. Ring number 3 is Victoria Smith. 15 is Taylor Tisdale. 23, Lydia Black. Ring 25 is Braylee Hausworth. Huntington is coached by Kyle Uhrig. He is assisted by Jason Uhrig and Brandon Grubb. Starting for the Lady Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York. Ring number 3 is Cam Jolly. Ring number 4 is Maddie Pidcock. Ring number 5 is Beta Stalder. Ring number 11 is Ava Nungester. And ring 22 is Maislin Call. The Buckeyes are coached by Mark Truax. He is assisted by Kim Kline, Connor Truax, and Preston Truax. The Lady Buckeyes getting their season underway here today at Ben Wagner Gymnasium.
Hard to believe, basketball season already.
Braley Housworth on your right will jump for Huntington. Maddie Pidcock on your left for Nelsonville-York. Of course, we play 8-minute quarters in the varsity game, and Buckeyes control the opening tip. Maddie Pidcock on the left side. Over to Cam Jolly. Ada Stalter back out to Pidcock. Huntington starting out in the zone. David Lungester passes it out for the Buckeyes. Cam Jolly, Maddie Pidcock. Maisland call. Shot on the right side is missed by Veda Stalter. Rebounded by the Huntsman.
Number 15, Taylor Distel on that rebound.
Shot from the outside for three. It's missed by Taylor Tisdale. Picked up by Cam Jolly. Cam Jolly on the move for the Buckeyes. Off to Maisland call. Shot from the outside is missed by Veda Stalter. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. No score. 1 minute deep in this game. Cam Jolly, Maddie Pidcock takes a three-point shot. It's missed. And it's rebounded by the Huntsman. Again, Braley Housworth with that rebound. And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes' Cam Jolly.
First foul of the game.
Lydia Black inbounds for Huntington. No score, 6:37 to play in the opening quarter. Victoria Smith passes it off to Lydia Black. Outside shot is missed by Victoria Smith and out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Maddie Pidcock brings it up for the Buckeyes. Nelsonville-York trying to break the ice in this game. No score. 6:15 to play in the opening quarter. David Lungester on the left side takes it baseline, puts up the shot, partially blocked by the Huntsman.
Rebound by Araya Smith.
Victoria Smith with the basketball. And a foul will be called on the Buckeyes' Veda Stalter.
Second team foul.
Lydia Black inbounding. Gets it in to Victoria Smith. And knocked away. Veda Stalter knocks it away and hands a Maisland call. Maddie Pidcock goes inside with it. Cam Jolly. Ava Nungester back to Jolly. Outside shot. No good. And it's rebounded by Araya Smith. No score. 5.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Victoria Smith passes it off. Black drive. Shot is missed. Rebound is put back up and in, and they're going to count it and a foul on the Buckeyes. Braley Housworth puts it in. And the foul's on Maddie Pidcock.
Her first, third team foul.
So the Huntsmen leading 2-0 here in the early going, and Braley Housworth will try to make it a 3-point lead. Foul shot is good. Buckeyes down 3, looking for their first score. 5:17 to play in the first quarter. Maisland call, passes it out. Veda Stalter. And a foul will be called on the Huntsman. It looks like it'll be on Victoria Smith. Foul is on Smith.
That is her first and the team's first foul.
Maddie Pidcock inbounds. Gets it in, Ava Nungester. And coming away with it, Victoria Smith. 3-0 lead for the Huntsmen. Outside shot on the right side is banked in off the glass for two.
High off the backboard.
Lydia Black. with that score. And the Buckeyes down 5. 4:45 to play in the first quarter. Maddie Pidcock, three-point shot, no good. And it's rebounded by Araya Smith. 5-0. Huntington leading the Buckeyes. 4.5 minutes to play in the first quarter here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Skip pass, shot put up on the left side, missed, but rebounded by Araya Smith, and she's fouled and will shoot 2. And the foul's on Maddie Pidcock.
That is Maddie Pidcock's second foul. Team's 4th.
Araya Smith at the free throw line shooting 2. Laura Swisher in for the Buckeyes wearing 12, along with Stella Petroff wearing number 2. Second attempt is missed. Rebounded by the Buckeyes, Maisley Call. 5-0. Huntington leading. Cam Jolly on the left side, out to Maddie Pidcock. Halfway through the first quarter of play. Shot from the outside by Laura Swisher. Can't get it to go. And it's rebounded by the Huntsman. That was Braylee Housworth with that rebound. Victoria Smith with the basketball. Passes it off on the right side. Lydia Black. Smith gets it back. Pass inside. They kick it back out to Victoria Smith. Puts up a shot for 2. No good. Good position inside by the Huntsman. Shot no good. Rebounded by Maisley Call, the Buckeyes. Nelsonville-York looking for their first score. Maddie Pidcock for 3. It's missed. And rebounded once again by Braylee Housworth. And the Buckeyes get the turnover. Maddie Pidcock. And Nelsonville-York turns it over. Jersey Paolo in for the Buckeyes wearing 15. And we have a timeout taken by Nelsonville-York. 3:16 to play in the first quarter. 5-0 Huntington leading.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
Huntington with the basketball and a 5-point lead over the Buckeyes. 3:16 to play in the first quarter. And the Buckeyes get the steal. Zora Swisher, jump ball will be called, and the help ball possession arrow points to Huntington. Pass inside, shot put up, no good. And it's rebounded by the Huntsman. Victoria Smith passes it off on the left side. Victoria Smith once again with the basketball. Passes it off to Lily Airy. Outside shot taken by Taylor Tisdale, no good. And rebounded by Huntington. Victoria Smith, good fake, takes a shot for 2, got it. 7-0 Huntington. 2:18 to play in the first quarter. Cam Jolly with the basketball, passes it off. And Nelsonville-York turns it over. Lily Airy with the basketball for the Huntsmen. 2 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Knocked away. Veda stalled her, but that's out of bounds off of Veda. Nice
Good try.
Julie Kite in for Huntington, wearing number 20. Nathan Call back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 22. Huntington with the basketball, leading by 7. Minute 55 to play in the first quarter, and traveling called on Huntington. Veda Stalder inbounds to Ora Swisher. She gets it back. Stalder does. Buckeyes trying to break the ice on their end of the floor. Pass inside, and it's out of bounds to Huntington. Ava Nunguster back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 11. Victoria Smith with the basketball for the Huntsmen. Minute 33 to play in the first quarter. 7-0 Huntington. Pass inside, nice pass. Shot is missed, however. Good defense for the Buckeyes.
Mason Call with the rebound.
And knocked away and stolen by Victoria Smith of Huntington. Passes it up ahead, and it's out of bounds. Turnover to the Buckeyes. Cam Jolly checking back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 3. Giving Josie Paolo a rest. 1 minute, 10 seconds to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes down 7. Cam Jolly on the right side. Passes it off. Ava Nunguster. And Nelsonville-York turns it over. Lydia Black puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Victoria Smith. 55 seconds to play in the first quarter. Running shot put up. No good. And it's out of bounds to the Buckeyes. Kinley Smith in for Huntington, wearing number 10. 45 seconds to play in the first quarter, and the Buckeyes down 7. Kim Jolly with the basketball over to Veda Stalder. Mason Call passes it off to Ava Nunguster, and she's fouled. That's on Kinley Smith.
Kinley Smith's first foul, the second team foul of this quarter.
Cam Jolly inbounding for the Buckeyes. Ava Nunguster inside, passes it back out, knocked out of bounds by Lily Airy. Buckeyes will control. Lucia Gasco Bruno in for Huntington, wearing number 12. And Nelsonville-York turns it over into the hands of Kinley Smith. 23 seconds to play in the first quarter. Lily Airy with the basketball, passes it off. Knocked away and stolen by Cam Jolly, but picked up by the Huntsman. Then a foul called on Cam Jolly.
Cam Jolly's second foul. The team's fifth foul this quarter.
So Lucia Gasco Bruno will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Huntington leading by 7. 10.6 seconds to play in the first quarter. First of 2 is good. Swisher back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 12. Also back in for Nelsonville-York, Maddie Pidcock, wearing 4. Second attempt by Lucia Gasco-Bruno. Is good. So the Buckeyes down 9. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball for the Buckeyes. 7 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Pass up ahead, and it's in, up the glass, and by Stella Petrov. She scores the first bucket for the Lady Buckeyes here in the 25-26 season. At the end of one, Huntington leads the Buckeyes 9-2.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
You told everyone you barely tapped that deer, but your bumper tells a different story. Don't sweat it. Take your car to In-Town Body Shop on Columbus Road in Athens. They've seen it all: deer dents, garage door kisses, and mysterious scratches that just appeared. The experts at In-Town will make your car look good as new, fast and hassle-free. So go ahead, keep your story. We'll fix the evidence. In-Town Body Shop, Athens, 740-593-6885. Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
Buckeyes with the basketball to begin quarter number 2.
Both teams with 6 turnovers in that first quarter.
Maddie Pidcock, three-point shot, bullseye. First triple of the season for the Buckeyes.
Yes.
And suddenly the Buckeyes down by just 4. Victoria Smith with the basketball for Huntington. Passes it off to Olivia Black. Pass into the corner, back out to Victoria Smith. Pass inside to Houseworth. Shot no good. She gets the rebound, back up no good. And picked up by Taylor Tisdale. Outside shot is good for 3 by Victoria Smith. Buckeyes down 12-5, 1 minute deep into the second quarter of play, and the ball loose. Picked up by Ora Swisher, and Nelsonville-York gets a timeout, so the Buckeyes will keep possession of the basketball. Down by 7, 6:55 to play in the second quarter.
I'm Dave Loge with Loge Insurance in Nelsonville. Serving clients in Southeast Ohio, I can help you with your Medicare Advantage plan and Medicare Supplement Plan questions and choices. If you're new to Medicare, or if you have questions on your current plan, give me a call. I'm here to help, 753-3376. There's no cost to you for your consultation. The insurance company pays me, not you. Give me a call today, 753-3376.
And we're back here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium on this McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, and In-Town Body Shop broadcast of the Lady Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock will inbound.
Buckeyes trailing 12-5, trying to get things going. Turnovers in the first quarter and not really getting to a rhythm against this defense kind of plagued them, but 5 quick points to start this frame.
Maislin call on the right side out to Maddie Pidcock.
Huntington's 1-2-2 zone giving the Buckeyes a bit of trouble. We'll see how they made adjustments in the break.
Buckeyes turn it over. Olivia Black with the basketball. Victoria Smith passes it off. Araya Smith, shot no good, out of bounds to the Buckeyes. Cam Jolly back in for Nelsonville-York. She wears number 3.
Nelsonville-York, a young team this year. I believe just one senior on the roster. But that means this season can kind of set the bar for what they want to do going forward. And we'll see what Maddie Pidcock and the rest of the Buckeyes are able to do this year, starting out here against Huntington.
Outside shot on the left side. It's missed by Cam Jolly. Rebounded by the Huntsman and tied up by Aura Swisher. Good job.
Good ball movement around the perimeter of that zone, and Cam Jolly can knock down that shot. She can be a weapon for the Buckeyes this year. Just a sophomore.
Possession error points to Huntington. They've got the basketball, leading 12-5. 6 minutes to play before halftime. Victoria Smith with the basketball off to Olivia Black. Pass inside, stolen away by Maislin Call.
Good steal by Call.
Maddie Pidcock on the move for Nelsonville-York. Pulls up for three. Got it off the glass.
Bank shot.
And it's not even Friday night when the bank's open late.
Still counts. Off the glass and in on the replay.
Drive to the bucket, pass inside, nice pass, and a foul will be called probably on Aura Swisher. Let's see what the official says. And it is on Aura Swisher.
Scoreboard shows that. That is the team's first foul this quarter.
Araya Smith at the free throw line, shooting 2. First of which is missed. Ava Nungester back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 11.
Araya Smith missed her first 2 free throws, and now she's missed a third one.
Second attempt is no good. And rebounded by Maddie Pidcock.
Good board.
Buckeyes down 4. And that'll be out of bounds to Huntington.
Went off of Pidcock's knee.
Araya Smith inbounding for the Huntsman.
Buckeyes were down, I think, 7-0 at one point. Now just down 4, 12-8, 5:17 to go here in the first half.
Victoria Smith with the basketball on the left side. Passes it out to Olivia Black. Lydia Black.
Good defense by Jolly. Great hustle, too.
And it'll be a held ball. Possession error points to Nelsonville-York.
Some nice work there by Cam Jolly.
Good hustle.
Buckeyes down 4. 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Beta Stalter with the basketball. Maddie Pidcock over to Cam Jolly. 3-point shot. No good. And it's rebounded by Victoria Smith.
May have rushed it just a tad. She had time to shoot.
And double dribble will be called on the Huntsman.
Saw Jolly coming. Double dribble.
Huntington takes a timeout. They lead the Buckeyes 12-8. 4:45 to play second quarter.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Back here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium, opening game of the year for both teams, Huntington and Nelsonville-York. Huntington plays in the SVC, the Scioto Valley Conference. Of course, Buckeyes in the Tri-Valley Conference.
See if Huntington, looks like they've switched more into a more traditional 2-3 zone. Buckeyes will counter with 1-2-2. Jolly's 3 up, no good.
Veda Stalter with the rebound, and she's fouled and will shoot 2 foul shots.
Good job by Veda Stalter, just being strong in there. Go get the rebound, go up. You probably know you're going to get contacted. She went straight to it.
Lydia Black picks up the personal foul.
Her first, the team's first.
First foul shot is missed by Veda Stalter. Buckeyes down 4.5 minutes to play in quarter number 2. Second attempt by Stalter is no good. And the foul will be called on Veda Stalter.
A little too aggressive there.
Her second foul. Braylee Housworth will inbound. Not before Josie Paolo checks back in for the Buckeyes wearing 15.
Yeah, generally speaking, you're okay with Veda rushing in, trying to get that ball, hustling to try and get it, but picking up the second foul means she's going to have to sit down for a little bit.
Buckeyes have 3 girls with 2 fouls.
Pass over in the right corner. Housworth passes it off. Outside shot taken by Tisdale. No good. And Maddie Pidcock.
Oh, that's got to be. There it is.
Maddie Pidcock is fouled and it will be called on Victoria Smith, I believe.
So even though Nelsonville-York's offense right now a little slow to get going, you're seeing the hustle is definitely there. Playing hard right off the bat. When you have a young team, the hustle, playing hard, and playing good defense can help you kind of get your rhythm until the offense comes.
Cam Jolly inbounding.
That foul was on number 3, Victoria Smith. That's her second, the team's second.
Halfway through the second quarter of play, 12-8, Huntington lead.
Back to that 1-2-2 zone. Jolly got through it.
Foul called, 2 quick ones on Victoria Smith. Now she has 3.
So she'll have to take a seat as well.
She comes out and is replaced by Julie Kite, wearing number 20.
Against a 1-2-2, you'll often put a center or a post into the high post there, trying to work inside out. But it also works the way Cam Jolly just did, with dribbling around the front defender and working that way to that same spot and go to work from there. This time they put Josie at the top.
Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Buckeyes down 12-8.
Paulo.
Cam Jolly, 3-point shot. Got it.
And that's where it can be effective.
Sooner or later, she
Paulo
was due.
inside out.
Buckeyes down by only 1 now. 3.5 minutes to play before halftime. Knocked away by Maddie Pidcock. Pass inside. Kite puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Maislin Call. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Buckeyes looking for the lead. Maddie Pidcock is fouled and will shoot 2.
While she heads to the line, we'll look at the replay of that play inside to Paulo. There's the collapse, kicks back out to Jolly, shoots in rhythm and knocks it down.
That foul was on number 15, Taylor Tisdale, her first, the team's 4th.
Buckeyes with a chance to tie it up here.
First foul shot is good. Maddie Pidcock now with 7 points. 3 of the 4 Buckeye field goals so far have been triples. Second one is good. So the Buckeyes with the lead, 13-12.
And the Buckeyes going full court pressure, 2-2-1 look. After they get that lead, see if they can keep the pressure on. And here's
Maddie
steal.
Pidcock ties it up.
And they're going to call help.
Possession arrow points to Huntington.
Let's see if Nelsonville-York continues the pressure here at half court size, or they drop it off. Looks like they're going to drop back.
Lily Airy will inbound. Give it Braylee Housworth. Huntington now down by 1. First lead of the game for the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes with their own look at a zone pressure here.
Outside shot by Taylor Tisdale, no good. She follows her own shot, nearly gets the rebound. Maddie Pidcock on the floor with it. And a held ball will be called, and it'll be Buckeyes' turn at possession on the possession error.
It's good box out underneath by Ava Nungester. Had her player blocked off, but a better following the shot from Huntington to get another possession at that.
So the Buckeyes with a 1-point advantage and the basketball. 2:42 to play here in the second quarter. Kim Jolly, Maddie Pidcock. Maddie Pidcock with the shot, no good, and it's rebounded by Araya Smith.
All over it again, and another jump. Great hustle on defense once again by Nelsonville-York.
The arrow points to Huntington this time.
You can see it's starting to be a little bit of maybe their calling card or identity of what Nelsonville-York's girls basketball might be this season. It's just that hustle on defense.
Stella Petrov back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 2.
Back to the 2-2-1 full court press for Nelsonville-York.
Huntington inbounding.
See where the
Tisdale
trap
up
here
ahead,
comes.
knocked away. That was Josie Palo that knocked it away. Ball
Loose
still
ball.
loose.
Still loose.
Huntington comes away with it.
3-on-1.
Drive on the left side, no good. Tisdale with the rebound, and a foul will be called.
Good job by Nungester to stop the 3-on-1 break, but then picks up the foul on the rebound.
Ava Nungester with the personal foul.
Ava Nungester's first foul, the team's third of this period.
They're calling it on the floor.
The coach is saying that should be on the shot. But
It's hard to
official
tell.
said no.
As she came in and grabbed the rebound, I think that's where the contact was, not as she was catching to go back up. But that's at least what the officials are saying.
Knocked away by Stella Petrov.
Nice job. Good hands.
Huntington will keep it. Buckeyes with a 1-point lead, 13-12, 2 minutes, 8 seconds to play, second quarter.
Veda Stalder back in.
She wears number 5. Lily Airy inbounds to Brayley Housworth. Pass inside, and a foul will be called on Ava Nungester.
Her second.
Kinley Smith back in for Huntington, wearing number 10. Mason Call back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 22.
Amazing call. A nice rebounder for Nelsonville-York. Uses her length well. And nearly had a steal there.
Minute 55 to play in the first half. Buckeyes leading 13-12. Housworth passes it inside, and it goes off the hands of Kinley Smith.
It's a good look.
Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 4. Veda Stalder will inbound to Maddie Pidcock. Minute 44 to play, second quarter. Buckeyes leading by 1. Veda Stalder with the basketball to Maddie Pidcock. Maddie Pidcock on the right side dumps it off, and a foul will be called. Shooting 2 will be Josie Palo for the Buckeyes.
Good pass to Palo. Palo transfer in from Trimble. Her first season with the Buckeyes.
That foul was on Lily Airy, her first, team's 5th.
First of 2 is missed by Josie Palo. Mason Call back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 22. Maddie Pidcock will come out. Second attempt by Josie Palo is missed. And it's rebounded by Huntington, and a foul will be called on the Buckeyes. And the foul is going to be called on Ora Swisher.
Ora Fisher's second, team's 5th.
15 fouls, so Huntington at the line. Araya Smith, first of 2 is good. Her first score. Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 4.
And right now, Maddie Pidcock and Maislin Call playing offense-defense switch-outs.
Kim Jolly back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 3. Second by Araya Smith, no good. She gets her own rebound.
Nice work.
Game tied at 13, a minute 14 to play, second quarter. Lily Airy with the basketball, passes it off. Julie Kite. Airy gets it back, passes it out to Housworth. Takes an outside shot, it's no good. And rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. 55 seconds to play in the first half. Buckeyes 13 and the Huntsman 13. Maddie Pidcock off the Veda Stalter. Gets it over to Kim Jolly. Drives into the lane. Shot is off the glass and in. Kim Jolly now with 5 points. Buckeyes get the lead back, 15-13. And a foul called on Nelsonville-York.
See Jolly getting to the paint here, up, off the glass, and in.
Fouls on number 2, Stella Petrov. Her first, the team's 6th.
So Braylee Housworth will be at the free throw line, shooting 2. First foul shot is missed. Lydia Black back in for Huntington, wearing 23. Second attempt by Braylee Housworth is missed and out of bounds to Huntington. 15-13 Buckeye lead, 3:14 to play in the second quarter, I believe.
Mason Call comes back in for Maddie Pidcock.
Clock at 28 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Housworth with the basketball. Buckeyes leading by 2. 12 seconds to play in the first half. Clock at 7 seconds. Housworth passes it off. Clock at 3 seconds. Lydia Black passes it off. Shot at the buzzer is missed. It's halftime here at Nelsonville-York in the season opener for the Lady Buckeyes. They lead at halftime, 15-13.
As you know, it's screen season, and if your screen is in need of repair like this one, we can help you. Pidcock Glass offers a variety of ways we can help you. If you've got a bit metal piece in your screen, we can patch that in and replace it. And we offer different screen material, one of which is the popular pet screen. So this is a great material to use, especially if you've got kids running in and out of the house or a dog that likes to jump on your screen. So please come and see us at 500 East Canal Street, Nelsonville, Ohio. We'd love to help you with all your screen needs.
Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get 2 free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. 3 boots for the price of 1. Whether you're planning to hit the woods in the fall, need a new pair of work boots for the winter, or new hiking boots for the trails, Rocky has you covered with this deal. Visit the Rocky Outdoor Gear Store Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6 for quality products and great deals.
When you look good, you feel good. So bring out your best at Attitudes & Company in Nelsonville. From bold color and stylish cuts to nails, brows, and all the extras, Attitudes & Company is your go-to salon. Whether it's a quick trim or a whole new vibe, their experienced stylists will make sure you leave feeling confident and refreshed. Walk in or book ahead. It's more than a salon, it's Attitudes & Company.
Since 1988, the Sech-Kar Company in Nelsonville has provided community residential services, adult day programming, non-medical transportation, and community employment support for people with disabilities in Southeast Ohio. If you believe in meaningful work, compassionate care, and helping others thrive, Sech-Kar is hiring now for direct support professionals. Visit Sech-Kar.com to apply and become part of a mission that matters. Sech-Kar is also proud of its connection with the Nelsonville-York School District and says, "Go Buckeyes!"
Hi, I'm Baby Loge from Pidcock Glass here in Nelsonville. Do you have a window that looks like this? It's gotten all fogged up over time. We can come in and replace this window for you. We take the insulated unit out of the frame and put in a U-unit and you're all set. Or, did your husband break a window mowing grass or one of your kids with a baseball this summer? We can fix these as well. You can either bring them into the glass shop or you can call us and we'll come out and do it as a service call at your home.
Pidcock Glass, Nelsonville, Ohio.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
I'm with David Loge of Loge Insurance based in Nelsonville. Dave, can you help with Medicare Advantage plans or Medicare Supplement plans?
Yes, I can. We can meet at my office, over the phone, and if needed, I can come to you. I'm local and live in the area that I serve.
How much do you charge for a consultation?
No cost to you. The insurance company pays me, not you. Together, we will review your needs and options available to you.
Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today. You told everyone you barely tapped that deer, but your bumper tells a different story. Don't sweat it. Take your car to In-Town Body Shop on Columbus Road in Athens. They've seen it all: deer dents, garage door kisses, and mysterious scratches that just appeared. The experts at In-Town will make your car look good as new, fast and hassle-free. So go ahead, keep your story. We'll fix the evidence. In-Town Body Shop, Athens, 740-593-6885. C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades, with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
Back here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium at halftime. Got about 4.5 minutes left before we get the second half underway. Buckeyes leading 15-13. Looking back at last year, the 2024-25 season in the TVC Ohio, Athens finished first at 11-1. Alexander second, 10-2. River Valley finished third at 9-3. Vinton County fourth, 6-6. The Buckeyes were fifth at 4-8, Wellston 6th at 2-10, and Meg 7th at 0-12. Just kind of revisiting, and it seems how easy it is to forget how the standings are from one season to the next.
Sure, and teams change so much. As we said, this is a very young team for Nelsonville-York. We covered a lot of these same girls in volleyball as well, and they were young in volleyball. So a lot of young athletes for Nelsonville-York this year. But that just means that they're the potential of what they can be. We're getting to see that aspect of it. Nelsonville-York comes out today a little slow on offense, but they end up gaining a 2-point advantage into the break. I think they were down 7-0 and then kind of came back. Maddie Pidcock got going there. Well, she got 8 points to start out of the 15.
Yes.
By the way, this is the halftime show, which is presented by McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, and In-Town Body Shop, as well as Tri-County Career Center and Loge Insurance. So we appreciate them helping us out for our broadcast and winter sports. But I'm excited to see what Nelsonville-York's, both boys and girls basketball, but today the girls basketball is going to look like this season, because the projections could be anywhere. It was 7 wins last year?
4-8 in the league.
And I think they had 7 wins overall.
7-16 overall.
And it could be that again. It could be, 500. It could be 14, 15 wins. This team, when you've got such a young group, you never know how they're going to develop. You hope that if you have any kind of growing pains that kind of limits itself to before the beginning of the school year or the new year. And then after you get into January, where you got a lot of these games going, you can get sort of a run and get yourself ready for the tournament in February. That's your hope when you've got a real young squad. You never know how they're going to develop. So I'm excited to see what Nelsonville-York will do, obviously led by a very great athlete here in Maddie Pidcock.
Yes. And of course, the Buckeyes only lost 2 seniors last year, Elena Akulich and Megan Booth, but
those are good seniors.
2 pretty good seniors. Elena Akulich led the Buckeyes in points, rebounds, and steals. And Megan Booth, she was 3rd in points and 2nd in rebounds for the Buckeyes and 2nd in assists.
Yeah, so obviously they're trying to replace that or see what they can got going forward here. Akulich is going to be a very difficult player, and Booth in her own right as well. Pidcock is going to be the engine to this team. I think that's going to be obvious throughout the whole season, but what can some supporting cast members like Aveda Stalter, Cam Jolly on the perimeter do for this team to loosen things up? Because as the book gets out that Maddie Pidcock is the engine, that's where a lot of coaches are going to focus on, obviously. So they're going to have to move the ball around, distribute a little bit. I love the shot selection I'm seeing from Cam Jolly here today to start us out. Not a whole lot on the point total yet, but I love that she's shooting the ball when she is. And speaking of points, let's go over to Kurt Nunnally and get his official, unofficial stats.
Well, I have Huntington has 9 turnovers. They had 20 rebounds to the Buckeyes' 9. That Houseworth had 7 rebounds herself. Buckeyes, on the other hand, had 7 turnovers. But for Huntington, Rhea Smith with 1, Victoria Smith with 5, Lucia Gasco-Bruna with 2, Lydia Black with 2, and Braylee Houseworth with 3. Buckeyes, on the other hand, had 3 girls scores. Stella Petroff with 2, Cam Jolly with 5, and Maddie Pidcock with 8. And the Buckeyes are up 15-13 at the half.
And we're ready to get the third quarter underway here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. Cam Jolly inbound. Buckeyes with the basketball to begin quarter number 3. Huntington outscored the Buckeyes 9-2 in the first quarter, but the Buckeyes outscored the Huntsmen 13-4 in the second to grab a 2-point lead at halftime. Maddie Pidcock over to Cam Jolly. Back over to Pidcock. Ava Nungester on the left side. A reach-in foul will be called on the Huntsman, and that will be on Taylor Tisdale.
First team foul, and the second on Taylor Tisdale in the game.
Maddie Pidcock inbounds. Gets it in to Veda Stalter. Getting the Buckeyes with a 2-point lead. Maddie Pidcock, 3-point shot. Got it. Her third triple of the game, and she's in double figures with 11. And the Buckeyes have a 5-point advantage, 18-13. Pass inside. Shot is missed, but rebounded by Houseworth. Shot put up by Braylee Houseworth, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock. Buckeyes with the basketball, leading by 5. 50 seconds deep into the third quarter of the play here at Nelsonville-York High School. And intercepted by Araya Smith. Houseworth drives, and a foul will be called on Maddie Pidcock.
Maddie Pidcock's third foul. First team foul this period.
It's difficult because I think she was still moving. She hadn't been playing it. Now, you don't have to stand still and take the fall in order for it to be a charge. You just have to take the contact square, but I think she was still moving for that. At least that's what the official probably saw.
First free throw no good for Braylee Houseworth. She has 3 points in the game. Second foul shot, a little bit short, no good, and rebounded by the Huntsman. Victoria Smith with the basketball. Good defense by Veda Stalter. Lydia Black passes it off to Smith, and they turn it over. Veda Stalder on the move for the Buckeyes. Drives. Shot no good, but she's fouled and will shoot 2.
Nice speed shown there. Nice scoop layup at the end. I know she wanted it to go in, but she still draws the contact, goes to the line.
Personal foul on Araya Smith.
That is her first second team foul this period.
You mentioned on the other side, Pidcock getting that foul was her third, so she's going to have to be careful here early in the third quarter.
That she is.
First foul shot is good for Veda Stalder.
Good shot.
Buckeyes up by 6. Second by Stalder is missed. And it's rebounded by Braylee Housworth. Huntington with the basketball. Buckeyes with the lead, 19-13.
That Braylee Housworth has 10 rebounds now.
Lydia Black driving, and a foul called on the floor on the Buckeyes. And it's going to be on Ava Nungester.
That's Ava Nungester's third foul.
Same boat. She's going to have to be careful.
Both teams with 2 fouls this period.
For a Swisher back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 12. Ava Nungester comes out with those 3 personal fouls.
Good
Knocked
steal.
away by Veda Stalder. The foul will be called.
That's tough.
Just going after the ball. They got their feet tangled up.
I think it's the right call, but it's a tough one.
And that's her third.
On Veda Stalder, yes, her third. Team's third.
Stella Petroff back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 2.
Buckeyes showing unity. Everybody wants 3 fouls.
19-13, Buckeye lead, 6:15 to play in the third quarter.
Nelsonville-York has Mason Call at the top of that 1-2-2. She drops down. That puts some length out there on the perimeter.
And a turnover by the Huntsman. Good defense inside for the Buckeyes.
Top of that's not easy to do because you've got to play up the perimeter and then you've got to drop down into the low block.
Kim Jolly with the basketball off to Maddie Pidcock. Blocked away by Housworth. She gets the steal for Huntington. Drives into the lane. Shot is missed.
Good hustle.
And it's out of bounds to Huntington.
And Maddie says it didn't touch me, but the referee said it did.
That's a bang-bang call. She reached in to try and push it. I guess she thought she got rid of it in time.
Lydia Black inbounds. Braylee Housworth. Shot no good. Rebounded by Maislin Call. And a foul will be called on Braylee Housworth of Huntington. 19-13, Buckeyes with the lead.
That is Housworth's first foul of the game. Third team foul.
(19-13) to score. 5.5 left in the third quarter.
Buckeyes have outscored them 17-4 since the end of the first quarter. Knocked out of bounds. Buckeyes will keep it. Maddie Pidcock inbounding. 19-13. Nelsonville-York. 5:24 to play in quarter number 3. Cam Jolly with it. Or a Swisher. Cam Jolly gets it back. Nearly stolen away. Mason Call keeps it for the Buckeyes, but double dribble called on Nelsonville-York. Veda Stalder back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 5. Five minutes, 10 seconds to play in the third period. 19-13, Buckeyes leading. Victoria Smith with the basketball for the Huntsmen. Pass over on the left side, Taylor Tisdale. Housworth back out to Victoria Smith. Shot by Tisdale for 3, it's missed. And rebounded by Stella Petroff. Maddie Pidcock driving.
Good
puts
play.
up the shot. And Maddie Pidcock.
He has 13.
Buckeyes up 21-13. 4.5 minutes to play, third quarter. Pass into Houseworth, puts up the shot and in. She now has 5 points. Buckeye lead is 21-15. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Beta Stalter. 4:12 to play in the third quarter. Pass into a swisher, picked up by Maislin Call. Beta Stalter, shot is missed, and it's rebounded by Victoria Smith. Smith drive, shot is missed, rebounded by Beta Stalter. Beta Stalter into the lane, and a foul will be called on the Huntsman. And if this is on Victoria Smith, it'll be her 4th.
Go back to that drive and finish there by Maddie Pidcock earlier. Crossover at the high elbow and floats it up and in.
And that foul was on Victoria Smith, and that is her 4th foul. Beta Stalter at the free throw line. First of 2 is good. Josie Paolo back in for the Buckeyes wearing 15. Lovely Airy back in for Huntington wearing 0. Second attempt by Beta Stalter is also good.
She's 3 of 6 from the free throw line.
23-15, and Huntington turns it over. Buckeyes leading. 3:43 to play, third quarter.
Good pressure from the full court press. I saw what she saw, though, but it just closed up before she actually got rid of the ball.
Maddie Pidcock coming back in.
I think you're going to see some more offense, defense, and substitutions as they get a chance to, given all the foul trouble.
Buckeyes with the basketball. Beta Stalter off to Maddie Pidcock. Takes
Step
a
back.
3-point shot. No good. And it's out of bounds to Huntington.
Step back a little too far.
Stella Petroff back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 2. 3.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes leading 23-15. Huntington with the basketball.
Same 2-2-1 pressure.
Lydia Black knocked away, picked up by Huntington.
Loose.
There we go. Foul called on Nelsonville-York. And it's going to be on Stella Petroff.
That is her 2nd, team's 4th.
Lydia Black inbounding for Huntington. Huntsman down 23-15. Shot taken by Houseworth, no good.
Oh.
And a foul called on Nelsonville-York.
Yeah, the ball rolled off of Call's fingers. And that let Huntington get a shot at it.
That was on Maislin Call, number 22, her first, team's 5th.
One of the rare Buckeyes with just 1 foul. For the starters.
Taylor Tisdale at the free throw line. Foul shot is missed. Maddie Pidcock wearing 4, Cam Jolly 3, back in for the Buckeyes. Maislin Call and Stella Petroff will check out. Taylor Tisdale shooting the 2nd of 2, and it's missed. And a lane violation on Huntington. It'll be Buckeye basketball. Maddie Pidcock inbounding to Cam Jolly. Pidcock gets it back. 3:10 to play, third quarter. Buckeyes leading 23-15.
That back door.
Nice pass. Veda Stalter up and in. Her first field goal. She's got 5 points. Houseworth from the outside. No good. Rebounded by Tisdale. No good, but a foul called, and it may be on Ava Nungester.
Look back at that play. Pidcock goes left, spins, backdoor on the cut, up and in.
That was Ava Nungester's 4th foul, 6th team foul.
You're going to have to be careful. Still 3 minutes left in this third quarter. And the whole fourth to play.
Taylor Tisdale hits the first of two, her first score. Laura Swisher back in for the Buckeyes wearing 12. Ava Nungaster comes out with those 4 personal fouls. Second by Tisdale is missed and rebounded by Veda Stalter. And a held ball will be called. The possession of points to Huntington.
Veda Stalter did everything she could to hang on to that possession. Great try.
Huntington inbounds. Outside shot, Lydia Black, no good, tipped out, rebounded by Lily Airy. 25-16 Buckeyes. Shot laid up, no good, rebounded by Tisdale on the foul. Pardon me, that was Julie Kite with that rebound.
Or a Swisher, I think, on the foul there.
And it is on Ora.
Just reached down, trying to kind of contest and maybe even go for a steal, but then as the ball came up, she still had her hand on her arm.
And that's the third on Ora Swisher.
Of course it is. That's the number today.
First foul shot, rolls off the rim, no good for Julie Kite. Kinley Smith wearing 10. Back in for Huntington, along with Araya Smith wearing number 1. Second attempt by Julie Kite is good. 25-17 is the Buckeye lead, 2:25 to play in the third quarter. And knocked away and stolen by Julie Kite. Braylee Houseworth passes it off. Pass inside to Houseworth, no good. And Maddie Pidcock with the rebound, and a foul will be called on Braylee Houseworth of Huntington.
That's Houseworth's second foul. Team's 5th.
So Maddie Pidcock will shoot 2. First one is good for Maddie. She's got 14 points. Maislin Call back in for the Buckeyes wearing 22, and Stella Petroff wearing 2, also back in.
Maddie Pidcock, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, has 15 points.
27-17 is the Buckeye lead. 1:52 to play third quarter. Houseworth puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Maddie Pidcock, and a reach-in foul will be called on Huntington. And that's going to be on Braylee Houseworth. She's got 3 fouls now, all 3 on her coming here in the third quarter. Maddie Pidcock at the free throw line. First one is good. Maddie Pidcock with 16 points. Second foul shot is also good.
"17 points, 6 of those from the free throw line."
Back in for the Buckeyes, Josie Paolo wearing 15. Minute 40 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes leading by 12. And the Buckeyes get a turnover. Cam Jolly up ahead, Maislin Call. Shot on the left side, Stella Petroff. It's no good, tipped out. Good job by Cam Jolly. Shot taken by Veda Stalter, it's missed. And it's rebounded by Huntington's Lily Airy. And a foul called on Nelsonville-York.
Foul is on Stella Petroff. Her third foul.
Lily Airy at the free throw line, shooting 2 for Huntington. First of which is good, off the glass. Her first score. Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 4. Second attempt for Lily Airy is also good. 29-19 Buckeyes with the lead and the basketball. Minute 20 to play, third quarter. Cam Jolly pulls up for 3. Shot is missed.
Good hustle. Oh, out of bounds.
Tried to
Out of
save
bounds.
it.
Man.
Nice try there by Stella Petrov. Josie Paolo back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 15, and Maddie Pidcock comes out. Head coach Mark Truax trying to keep Maddie Pidcock from picking up that 4th foul.
Yeah, not just her, but several players in the Buckeyes doing a good job on the rotations.
Minute 7 to play, third quarter. Buckeyes
Close.
up 10.
Got him. Oh, timeout called.
Huntington gets a timeout before the 10-second call.
Hungry, the Mine Tavern in Nelsonville serves up comfort classics all day, from their famous Mine Burger to Philly Melts, fried pickles, curly fries, and pocket specials. Stop in and taste the local favorite on the square in Nelsonville. The Sech-Kar company, which prides itself on its connection with the Nelsonville-York School District, provides community residential services, adult day programming, and more for people with disabilities in Southeast Ohio, and is currently hiring direct support professionals. Visit Sech-Kar.com today. For trustworthy auto repair, visit P&J Auto Service Center in Bookville. Expert service, fair pricing, and honest work. Stop by 5091 State Route 78 or call 740-753-4149.
Buckeyes leading 29-19, a minute 3 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes have outscored them 14-6 here in the third period.
Has the clock been running? This is the longest last
quarter, yeah.
4 minutes.
A lot of foul calls, a lot of free throws in
Yes.
this frame.
Victoria Smith passes it off.
Good defense by the Buckeyes.
Absolutely. Well job containing here.
Shot put up for 2. Araya Smith, no good. Rebounded by Maislin Call. 35 seconds to play in quarter number 3.
Maislin Call with 6 rebounds.
Truax tells him to back it out, trying to kill some of this clock, get to that fourth quarter.
Buckeyes up 10. Maislin Call with it on the right side. 20 seconds to play third quarter. Beta Stalter. Beta Stalter on
Nice
the right
take.
side. Shot is
Oh.
missed.
A little strong.
Good take, though.
Rebounded by Taylor Tisdale. 7 seconds to play third period. Victoria Smith from the outside, no good. And that's the end of the third quarter with the Buckeyes leading Huntington 29-19.
Vehicle give up on you? Call Doc's Towing for fast, reliable, friendly towing and roadside service. Day or night, help is just a phone call away at 740-753-2227. Craving a hearty hometown bite? Head to the Mine Tavern on the public square in Nelsonville. Their menu starts with the legendary Mine Burger. 2 juicy patties stocked with salami, 3 cheeses, and spicy mayo. Try the Miner's Melt for a Philly cheesy kick, or go classic with their pocket specials or grilled Swiss mushroom burger. Starters like fried pickles, curly fries, and mac and cheese bites bring the comfort. For something lighter, their chef or side salad will do the trick. There's also a great breakfast menu to check out. The Mine Tavern on the square in Nelsonville, where the food's as real as the history. Get the right coverage from people who care. McFadden Insurance in Nelsonville. Home, auto, life, and more. Call 740-753-1905 today for a quote. And for over 50 years, locally owned C&J Tax and Financial Services in Nelsonville has delivered expert tax, payroll, and bookkeeping with hometown care. Call 740-753-2903 to make an appointment.
Buckeyes with the basketball to begin the final 8 minutes. Buckeyes outscoring them 14-6 in the third quarter. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball out on top.
Nice
play. Goes inside, and it's out of bounds off the Buckeyes.
Was a good idea.
It's a good play call out of the timeout, or the quarter break, I should say. Buckeyes going to have to pull back off the press given their foul troubles.
Victoria Smith with the basketball for Huntington. Pass inside. Mason Call with the near steal. Shot put down by Braley Houseworth.
Huntington putting in their own full court press now.
Houseworth leads Huntington with 7 points.
Yeah. Paulo with the travel. And part of the issue is that when they press, they're trying to get the ball to Maddie Pidcock, but she's being face guarded.
29-21 Buckeyes. Huntington with the basketball. 7:18 to play in the fourth quarter. Shelby Johnson with the basketball on the right side. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Victoria Smith. Lily Airy with the basketball. Shelby Johnson.
Boy, these passes are that close to being picked off.
Lydia Black, shot no good. Rebounded by Houseworth, no good. Tipped away
Good job by Paulo.
Josie Paulo. And a held ball will be called. The arrow points to Huntington. David Ungester wearing 11, and Veda Stalder, number 5, back in for the Buckeyes. Of course, Ava Ungester playing with 4 fouls.
There's that corner. Good D.
And
stolen.
Veda Stalder with the steal for the Buckeyes. Mason Call. Cam Jolly on the right side. Ava Ungester.
The timeout on the floor.
Called by head coach Mark Truax of the Buckeyes. 29-21 Nelsonville-York. 6.5 minutes to play, fourth quarter.
Need collision repairs you can count on? In-Town Body Shop in Athens on Columbus Road handles dents, repairs, and insurance. Help on vehicles, both foreign and domestic. Call 740-593-6885 for top-tier service. Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners. Get career ready in fields like electrical, HVAC and plumbing, diesel technology, and more. Learn more at tricounty.cc. From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service in protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376. Farmers Bank understands what it takes to grow a business. That's why they offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs, no matter the size. Build your business together with Farmers Bank. Visit them at the Nelsonville Banking Center today. And broken glass, call Pidcock Glass in Nelsonville for fast, reliable service on auto, residential, and commercial glass. Locally owned, trusted for over 30 years. Call 740-753-4527.
Buckeye basketball. Cam Jolly inbounding. Gets it in to Maddie Pidcock.
Pidcock gets by the defender.
Puts up the shot. No good. And it's rebounded by Braley Houseworth. Victoria Smith with the basketball. Passes it out. Lily Airy with it to Houseworth. And out of bounds to Huntington. Lydia Black inbounding. Houseworth with a shot, kicking it to go down. She gets the rebound, back up, no good. And it's out of bounds to the Huntsmen. Lydia Black inbounds. 29-21, Buckeye lead. Shot is missed. And Houseworth puts it back up and in, and she's fouled. The basket will count. Houseworth will shoot one.
It's a good pass on that backside. She didn't want to miss the first one, but the second one ended up better for her.
And the foul's on Maddie Pidcock.
Number 4 on Maddie. First team foul this quarter.
Bailey Houseworth. Foul shot is missed. Tipped back into the hands of Maddie Pidcock. 29-23, Nelsonville-York, 5:53 to play. Outside shot, Maddie Pidcock, it's missed. And it's rebounded by Victoria Smith.
Pidcock having to work hard just to get the ball.
Johnson tries to go inside, knocked away by the Buckeyes. Johnson from the outside, shot is missed. Out of bounds to Nelsonville-York.
See if Huntington puts the pressure on. They will.
Girls are having trouble. They cannot block out that Braley Houseworth. She has 14 rebounds.
That's pretty impressive.
Nora Swisher back in, wearing 12. She inbounds for the Buckeyes. 6-point lead for Nelsonville-York. 5:27 to play in the game. Kim Jolly with it on the right side. Goes inside with it. It's thrown away by Victoria Smith. She drives and puts it in. Victoria Smith, nice play on both ends.
4-point game with 5 to play.
She has 7 points. Maddie Pidcock, and a foul will be called on Huntington.
Pidcock getting played very physically. She got knocked down the last possession when she was trying to set a screen. No call there. This time she takes it in, gets hacked, and goes to the line for 2.
That foul was on Houseworth. That's her 4th. The team's first.
Got a couple players with 4 on the floor.
Maddie Pidcock at the line. First one's missed. She has 17 points to lead all scorers. Back in Estella Petroff for the Buckeyes, wearing number 2.
And that miss could be a result of the physicality she's had to endure the last few plays here. Not to mention being hounded this entire second half at least in the face guard defense.
Second one is good for Maddie.
Didn't affect her there.
Jersey Paolo back in for Nelsonville-York, wearing 15. 5 minutes, 4 seconds to play in the game. Buckeyes with a 30-25 lead.
Pidcock with 18 points now. 7 of those from the free throw line.
Victoria Smith with the basketball and on top, passes it off. Shot taken by Lily Airy. She puts it in. They said it's a 3. I thought maybe her foot was on the line.
It looked like she did step forward and hit it, but the referee was right there on it and called the 3. Now it's a 2-point contest.
She has 5 points. Shot put up and it's blocked.
Goes back to get it though and loses the handle.
Huntington with the basketball, 4:28 to play. Drive in the shot, no good. Good position by
over
Veda
the back.
Stoltz.
Over the back on Houseworth. Maybe her 5th. Nope.
They call that on 1.
Victoria Smith. Maddie Pidcock back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 4. Maddie Pidcock and Ava Nungester with 4 fouls for the Buckeyes. Victoria Smith and Braley Houseworth with 4 fouls for the Huntsmen. 2-point Buckeye lead, 30-28, 4:23 to play in the 4th quarter.
Going deep.
Ava Nungester down the floor to Veda Stalter. Trying to go to Kim Jolly, and they said it's just out of bounds. There should have been a foul called there.
Maybe a body.
And they are calling a foul.
They did.
And that's on Victoria Smith, and that's her 5th foul. She fouls out with 7 points.
And 6 rebounds.
Good game. I think it was also one of the many players face guarding Pidcock tonight too.
Maddie Pidcock will inbound. Buckeye lead is 2, 4:20 to play in the game. And a foul will be called on Huntington. It'll be on Lily Airy.
I'm going to say she pushed through Ava Nungester. She was trying to screen.
Lily Airy's 2nd foul, the team's 4th.
Maddie Pidcock inbound. She gets it back.
Up and under.
Puts it in, and she's fouled. The basket counts. Maddie Pidcock will shoot 1.
Let's check it out. Up, under, and the harm. She goes to the line.
Maddie Pidcock now with 20 points. Again, she will shoot one.
Foul was on Kenley Smith.
Buckeyes with a 4-point advantage. Pidcock trying to make it 5. And back in for Huntington is Braylee Housworth. Will be playing with 4 fouls.
A little offense, defense of their own.
Foul shot is good.
That's clutch. 5-point game.
21 points for Maddie Pidcock. 4:10 to play in the fourth quarter. Skip pass, and Maddie Pidcock knocks it away. And a turnover. The Huntington's coach is going
livid.
Because
furious.
He thinks he had the 5th foul on, the 5th foul on Pidcock.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Out
a
of
turnover.
reach.
Picked up by Lily Airy. Huntington down by 5, 3:48 to play in the game. Lydia Black passes it off on the right side. Tisdale, and a foul on the Buckeyes. And
that'll be her 5th.
It is on Ava Nungester, and that is her 5th, as Joe said.
She fouls out.
Yeah, the mistake wasn't so much on the body as she was driving, but it was getting in the air on the pump fake that made her have to recover that way and pick up the foul. But that's something she'll adjust. She'll learn from it. Ava Nungester, a smart player.
Maisland called back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 22. Lydia Black inbounding. Housworth might have been partially blocked.
I believe it was. Maddie Pidcock with the rebound.
Maddie Pidcock with the basketball, 3.5 minutes to play. Kim Jolly on the right side. Goes to Maisland Call, knocked out of bounds by Huntington.
Boy, she had a wide open path to a layup had she been able to handle that.
33-28 Buckeyes. Maddie Pidcock inbounds.
Partially blocked.
Lydia Black with the basketball for the Huntsman up ahead. And the shot is laid in by Lily Airy.
Comes the pressure.
She now has 7 points. The Buckeye lead is 3. 3:08 to play in the game.
Pidcock's got the matchup she wants, so she can get by her. Good defense.
Maddie Pidcock retrieves it for the Buckeyes. Drives into the lane, puts up the shot. No good. And it's rebounded by Lily Airy.
3-point game with under 3 to play.
Housworth drives on the right side. Nice drive. Shot no good. Puts it back up. No good. And ball loose on the floor.
It's a free-for-all.
And the possession arrow points to Nelsonville-York. Beta Stalter back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 5.
What a great game we've had to open our season here today at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. I want to thank Nelsonville-York and Athletic Director Jay Kline for hosting us, and the Buckeyes and Huntington for putting on a show here to start us out.
We have a good one here at Ben Wagner, 33-30. Buckeyes, 2.5 minutes remaining in the game. Beta Stalter with it.
Nice cut.
Maddie Pidcock.
Ooh.
Close
to steal.
Driving on the right
it.
side. Shot is missed.
Fouled.
Kim Jolly will shoot 2 foul shots.
Some very important free throws here for the sophomore.
Fouls on number 15, Taylor Tisdale, her 3rd.
Kim Jolly with 5 points in the game for the Buckeyes. First of 2 is missed. She's trying to give the Buckeyes a 2-possession lead with 3:17 to play.
Free throws could be very important coming down the stretch here.
Second one is good.
Needed that.
Buckeyes up 4.
2-possession game.
Jolly with 6 points.
Lily Airy passes it off. Tisdale on the right side. Pass inside. Hausworth can't get it to go down.
We're going to get foul, I believe, on the floor.
And hopefully Braylee Hausworth is okay. It looks like she hit the back of her head on the floor. We'll take an injury timeout with 1:59 to play in the game. Buckeyes leading 34-30.
I think she's been able to get up on her own power. That's good to see. That means she'll have to come out for one play, but
foul was on Stella Petroff, and that'll be her fourth.
The team's third.
Ball will be out underneath for Huntington. 1:59 to go, 34-30. Nelsonville-York in the lead in the home opener, the season opener.
Jolie Kite inbounds. Tipped away.
Oh.
And Veda Stalter, I believe she hit her head.
Yep, she caught into an elbow, I believe, as she went kind of sideways on her.
And hopefully Veda's okay.
She's going to take a second as well.
Buckeyes leading 34-30, a minute 57 to play in the fourth quarter.
Hard game here today, physical game, and she'll be all right. She's popping up.
That's Veda Stolter's fourth foul.
It's great to see.
I mean, you talk about
she's up. That was a hard hit.
Two teams leaving it on the court right in game one.
And coming right in, back in is Braylee Hausworth of Huntington, wearing 25. Minute 57 to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes with a 4-point lead. Huntington with the basketball. Taylor Tisdale inbounding.
Good job. Nice punch out.
Huntington will inbound. Taylor Tisdale inbounding. 34-30 Buckeyes. Lily Airy passes it off to Tisdale.
Oh, nearly got that one.
Taylor Tisdale drives, puts it up and in. Nice drive.
It's been a hole in the Buckeye defense today.
Her
that
first
baseline drive.
Her first field goal, she's got 3 points.
In a minute and a half, 2-point game.
Maddie Pidcock with the basketball. Maddie on the left side. Yep. Foul called on Huntington, and it's going to be on Kinley Smith.
So you see what Nelsonville-York's plan's going to be here these last minute and so as Pidcock, they've got the lead, so Pidcock's going to dribble out and make them come to her and foul her.
34-32 Buckeye lead. Maddie Pidcock.
Got the roll.
First one is good.
Rolled in.
She has 22 points. And this one would give the Buckeyes the 2-possession lead back if she could knock this one down with a minute 22 to play. And it's good.
Clutch free throws. See how Huntington responds here. 1-2-2 zone. They'll call a timeout.
Timeout taken by head coach Kyle Uhrig of Huntington. Buckeyes up 4, minute 17 to play.
New hair, new attitude. Attitudes and Company in Nelsonville offers expert cuts, color, nails, and more, all with personalized care and style you'll love. Stop in on the square in Nelsonville or call 740-753-4434. Rocky Brands has outfitted workers, hunters, and adventurers for generations, and now they're offering an incredible buy one, get two free sale at Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. Check them out there. Hungry? The Mine Tavern in Nelsonville serves up comfort classics all day, from their famous Mine Burger to Philly Melts, fried pickles, curly fries, and pocket specials. Stop in and taste the local favorite on the square. Vehicle give up on you? Call Doc's Towing for fast, friendly, reliable towing and roadside service. Day or night, help is just a phone call away at Doc's Towing. 740-753-2227. And get the right coverage from people who care. McFadden Insurance in Nelsonville, home, auto, life, and more. Call 740-753-1905 today for a quote.
Again, this Lady Buckeye broadcast being brought to you by McFadden Insurance, C&J Tax and Financial Services, and In-Town Body Shop.
1:17 to play, 4-point lead, 36-32 for Nelsonville-York.
And stolen away by Cam Jolly. Jolly on the left side, can't get it to go.
Mason Call.
Picked up by Maddie Pidcock. And it's rebounded by
back the other way.
Huntington. Hausworth drives and she travels. They're going to call a foul.
Oh, they call the hip. I was with you, Jim. I thought it was a travel.
Woo. So they called a held ball. Possession arrow points to Huntington.
I didn't see that, but that's better than the foul.
It was so quick.
Oh, they throw it away. Buckeye basketball.
55 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes up 36-32.
So again, Nelsonville-York does not have to shoot this basketball. All they got to do is clear it. Don't get caught in a 10-second situation, and then wait for them to come to them, foul it. Don't turn it over.
All kind of pressure.
They're going to try and keep it out of Pidcock's hands.
Got to move with it. Got to move.
Good crossover. Good drive.
Mason Call.
And here she comes.
Pidcock.
Pidcock will back it out.
40 seconds to play in the game. Buckeyes up 4. Mason Call. Beta Stalter. Cam Jolly.
Yep, she'll back it out as well. And here comes the foul.
There it is.
Looks like the foul will be on Kinley Smith.
That it is, her fourth.
Cam Jolly at the line to shoot 2. Buckeyes up 4, 36-32.
2-possession game either way here, really, but we haven't seen a lot of 3 balls from Huntington.
First of 2 for Cam Jolly is missed. She has 6 points in the game.
Word of encouragement by Maddie Pidcock to Cam Jolly.
Second one is missed. And good job by the Buckeye Stella Petrov to keep that one alive.
Timeout.
Head coach Mark Truax takes a timeout. 25 seconds to play in the game. Nelsonville-York leading 36-32.
For over 50 years, locally owned C&J Tax and Financial Services in Nelsonville has delivered expert tax, payroll, and bookkeeping with hometown care. Call 740-753-2903 to make an appointment. Need collision repairs you can count on? In-Town Body Shop in Athens on Columbus Road handles dents, repairs, and insurance help on vehicles, both foreign and domestic. Call 740-593-6885 for top-tier service. Looking to jumpstart your future? Tri-County Career Center offers hands-on training for high school students and adult learners. Get career ready in healthcare, media, construction, early childhood education, welding, culinary, and a lot more. Learn more at tricounty.cc. From home and auto to farm and business and even health plans, Loge Insurance in Nelsonville has you covered. Locally owned, trusted service, and protecting families. Loge Insurance, 740-753-3376.
Buckeyes have been outscored 13-7 here in the fourth quarter, but the Buckeyes still own a 36-32 lead with 25 seconds to play.
And the basketball.
Veda Stalter. And she's fouled, and Veda will shoot 2 foul shots. Foul is on Lily Airy. Her third foul.
Huntington doing everything they can to keep the ball out of Pidcock's hands on those inbounds. Did a good job of it.
Veda Stalter with 5 points in the game, 3 of them coming from the free throw line. First one is good.
Good shot.
Taylor Tisdale wearing 15 and Jolie Kite 20 back in for Huntington. Second foul shot. Veda Stalter puts it down as well. She has 7 points. 38-32 Buckeyes.
Gonna sit back and not foul here. Just contain the 3, but no fouls.
Tisdale no good.
Gonna get a held.
And Matty Pidcock slow to get up.
Did he call a foul?
I'm guessing so. Yes, he did. He called the foul on Pidcock, so that'll be her 5th. Thought that was a held ball situation, but with 10 seconds remaining in this game, Maddie Pidcock fouls out.
Maddie Pidcock fouls out. She's the leading scorer in the game with 23.
Pretty good debut.
Not bad.
If she has to foul out, I'm glad it's with 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
The Buckeyes up 6.
Right. Because at this point, the 2 free throws, it still makes it a 2-possession game.
Taylor Tisdale at the line. The first one is good. She now has 4 points. Araya Smith wearing 1. Back in for Huntington, along with Shelby Johnson wearing 5.
Huntington does have 2 timeouts left.
Second by Taylor Tisdale. Is missed. And again, a lane violation on Huntington. Buckeyes up 5, 10 seconds to play, and Nelsonville-York with the basketball.
So Huntington needs a steal here. They can either take a shot off that or call timeout with the 2 they have. Nelsonville-York needs to get it in, protect the basketball. No turnovers here.
Stella Petroff inbounds.
And there you go.
Foul called on Lydia Black.
Her second foul.
We'll walk it to the other end.
Or a Swisher with a chance to add to the lead. 8.5 seconds left. Up by 5. Can make it a 3-possession game and essentially ice it.
First foul shot is good.
Good shot.
Her first points of the game.
Buckeyes up 6. As Joe mentioned, if Swisher can knock this one down, the Buckeyes will have a 3-possession lead with 8.5 seconds left. And it's in and out.
We got to go.
5 seconds remaining. Hausworth with it. Clock down to 2 seconds. Hausworth lays it in, and that'll do it. Let's see if they're going to give Huntington the timeout.
I believe it will be. No, it won't be the timeout, but they did get the bucket.
So they do get the bucket. The final score, Nelsonville-York wins their opener of the season. They defeat Huntington 39-35.
The Nelsonville Food Cupboard provides food for families in Nelsonville and Athens County. Those in need can visit 1950 St. Mary's Drive on Friday and Saturday from 12 to 3. Donations are welcome.
We're funded completely with donations, and Nelsonville is wonderful to the food pantry. A lot of people give, large or small, it all helps. So everybody's really supportive.
C&J Tax and Financial Services has served Nelsonville and the surrounding area for more than 5 decades with local professionals dedicated to your individual, business, and corporate needs. We also specialize in payroll and bookkeeping services with the experience and expertise you can trust.
We are locally owned. Our focus is on service, and we treat you like family.
You told everyone you barely tapped that deer, but your bumper tells a different story. Don't sweat it. Take your car to In-Town Body Shop on Columbus Road in Athens. They've seen it all. Deer dents, garage door kisses, and mysterious scratches that just appeared. The experts at In-Town will make your car look good as new, fast and hassle-free. So go ahead, keep your story. We'll fix the evidence. In-Town Body Shop, Athens, 740-593-6885. Tri-County Career Center helps students build real skills for real careers. For adults, career development and certification programs can help you reskill, upskill, or start something new fast. High school juniors and seniors can jumpstart their futures with hands-on training in healthcare, construction, media, and more. And of course, there's always fun to be had too. Visit tricounty.cc today.
I'm with Dave Loge of Loge Insurance here in Nelsonville. And Dave, is there a Medicare Advantage plan that's ending?
There are often changes and adjustments each year to Medicare Advantage plans. Do not panic. If you need to make a change or would like a review, give me a call and together we'll review your options.
And how much is the review?
No cost. The insurance company pays me, not you.
Call 753-3376 to schedule your plan review.
Looking for a place to call home? At Farmers Bank, we offer competitive real estate loans with decisions made right here in Nelsonville. Our team is local, which means we know the community, and we're here to help you find the best loan for your new home. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, Farmers Bank is here to guide you through every step of the process. At Farmers Bank, we understand what it takes to grow a business. That's why we offer a full range of business loans tailored to meet your needs no matter the size. Let's build your business together. Visit us at the Nelsonville Banking Center today.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee Loge from Pidcock Glass here in Nelsonville. Do you have a window that looks like this? It's gotten all fogged up over time. We can come in and replace this window for you. We take the insulated unit out of the frame and put in a U unit and you're all set. Or, did your husband break a window mowing grass or one of your kids with a baseball this summer? We can fix these as well. You can either bring them into the glass shop or you can call us and we'll come out and do it as a service call at your home.
Pidcock Glass, Nelsonville, Ohio.
Back here at Ben Wagner Gymnasium, Buckeyes win their season opener 39-35 over Huntington, and Kurt with some stats.
Yeah, the Huntsmen had them with 17 turnovers, 38 rebounds. Lily Airy with 7 points, Araya Smith with 1, Victoria Smith with 7, Lucia Gasco-Bruno with 2, Taylor Tisdale 4, Julie Kite with 1, Lydia Black with 2, and Braylee Hemsworth with 11 points, 15 rebounds. For the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York, 13 turnovers, 21 rebounds. Stella Petroff with 2, Cam Jolly with 6, Beta Stalder with 7, Ora Swisher with 1, and Maddie Pidcock leading all scorers with 23 points, 8 rebounds. Great game for the first game of the season.
Yeah, the Buckeyes got started a little slow in this opener with almost getting blanked in the first quarter, or did they get blanked in the quarter? It was close.
No, it was 9-2. They scored right at the end of the first quarter.
So, right at the end, and then they hit a 3 to start the second quarter, and that seemed to kind of get them fired up and get them moving.
Just like that.
Yeah, exactly. So, you saw what Nelsonville-York is probably going to be this year, I think, in this first game. Obviously, you want to get better as you go through, but in terms of their identity and their style, this may be what we're looking at. A lot of hustle on defense, but they had to mitigate that with their rotation by keeping foul trouble at a minimum as best they could. And then Maddie Pidcock probably going to be the leading scorer game in and game out the way she plays, and she's a great player for them. So teams are going to have to adjust to that. Nelsonville-York's going to have to adjust back and continue to develop. But for the first game out, you can't ask for much more than a stellar game like this and a 1-0 start.
Well, the points were just spread out between 5 girls there. Had 2 starters that didn't score.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe they'll have to work on that.
And that's going to, anytime you've got a standout player like a Maddie Pidcock on there, other teams are going to know that that's what they have. So the other players have got to develop along to where they can be a threat, kick it over. And I think you saw some of that today in Cam Jolly and Veda Stalder specifically in their offensive prowess. They were not afraid to shoot the basketball. Veda Stalder had a really nice couple of drives there where she got to the rim and got in there. So Nelsonville-York's going to have to develop their other weapons as we kind of figured coming into the season. But I like what I saw today.
Buckeyes play with a lot of energy. That's great to see. They're all over the floor and really play hard, and that's great to see.
And Huntington's a bigger team. They were just taller, stronger, and Nelsonville-York kept it right at them, played physical with them. So I think you can take a lot out of this if you're Coach Truax and his staff into what this team can learn from this game and build off of.
Huntington last season, they were 17-6 last year. So nice win by the Lady Buckeyes here to open the season.
Absolutely. So this is our first basketball game. We'll be at as many boys and girls basketball games as we can this season. We're also planning on bringing you at least a wrestling invitational, the Yanger Invitational. So we hope everybody will join us throughout the winter season for these games. We're looking to have a lot of fun, and I can't wait as we continue to move forward. As for right now, I believe Nelsonville-York girls won't play again till not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday or Monday. Somewhere in that frame. We'll keep it on the schedule for you, though, and make sure that we get to those games for you.
So the Buckeyes win this game. They win their season opener over the Huntington Huntsmen by a final score of 39-35. For our director, Joe Higgins, and on camera, Luke Duncan and Kurt Nunnally, I'm Jim McCumber saying, so long, everybody.